Okay, so here we are at Serpentine Gorge. It's a 1.1 kilometer walk to get to the gorge, and that is just way too far for anyone to walk, because I got no other explanation for it. They're incredibly lazy, and they don't like walking. So me and Katie got up early, woke up at about 6 o'clock and packed everything up, packed our trailer up, and left them behind to do the 1.1 kilometer walk to the gorge. And we're gonna have a look at it, take some photos, but they don't get to see the photos because, you know, if you don't do the effort, you don't get the rewards. So there we go. That's all for now. So here we are at Serpentine Gorge. As you can see, it's very gorgy. And I think I've run out of words to say. So anyway, this is a gorge, and I have a friend named George, and he likes to engorge in the gorge. So there we go. Big red rocks. I wonder if anyone climbs them. Looks kind of awesome. And there's some mucky water. And now watch me as I attempt to climb over the other side. You won't watch because I'm not going to film it, but there you go. Katie might film it.
Huh?
So we've gone to see the canyon, and now we have decided that we're going to walk up a mountain. So as you can see, we were down there and now we're up here. So climbing upstairs, and hopefully we have a good view. Got a good view already, so I don't know why we keep climbing, but we'll make it to the top because it's what you have to do. It's the whole point of climbing a mountain, is to make it to the top. And that's the Katie complaining about not going to the gym enough. Whew. And so am I. So anyway, on wheel trot. So here we are, made it to the top. As you can see, we're a long way up. Well, that's a long way down. Behind me is Serpentine Gorge. So in Sydney we call them canyons, in MacDonnell ranges we call them gorges. So I think because they're a little bit wider here, canyons are in Sydney, or canyons are a lot skinnier. So there's Kings Canyon, so I guess we'll find out what the difference is when we get there. So good times and great classic hits at W Push FM. So sweet as. Katie, come say hello. Katie, come say hello. Hello, Katie.
Hello.
Katie. Hello, Katie. This is Katie. She's camera shy. She does not like the camera at all. And there we go. That is Serpentine Gorge with Serpentine Katie right there. So there we go. All good. See you next time.
Skip up.
So I think we're at day 10 at Operation Big Rock. We're on holidays, so we're kind of losing track of time, so if that's wrong, I apologise. We have finished our walk and seen Serpentine Gorge. After getting back to the car, we thought it was a good idea to upload the video files onto the computer while we wait for the other members of our crew. And I stupidly put the SD card in my mouth and it dropped out, and we thought it went down the seats, and spent the next half an hour pulling the entire car apart, removing seats, undoing bolts and taking everything out, and wondering where the hell this card went. Turns out it just fell in my top pocket here. It was there all along, so that was good that we found the memory card. It was incredibly hilarious and funny, and we laughed and laughed and laughed, but I would have preferred not to have pulled my whole car apart and just looked in my pocket first. So anyway, I'm glad Katie mentioned did it fall in my pocket, because I would never have thought of it and we probably would have lost it, so that's good. Now the team Awesome back at camp have organised to meet us at 10 o'clock. It's now 11 o'clock and they are not here. We drove back to camp and they were still at camp at 10 o'clock, and then they said to go to see the orca pits that we looked at yesterday, but they were meant to do that and meet us there at 10 o'clock. So for some reason, certain people, or everyone as a team, seem to think that it's not rude at all to just leave people waiting on the side of the road for fucking hours. So good one, assholes. Anyway, we are moving on. We've left them behind and they can meet us at the next place that we're going to look at, which is the Stanley Chasm, I think. Yep. So we're heading to the Stanley Chasm because we're not going to look at the orca pits again and backtrack on ourselves. So that's that, and I'll see you at the Stanley Chasm. So we found a track on the side of the road, decided to follow it, and it's taken us all the way out into the middle of nowhere, going through all the way through the MacDonnell Ranges, down this little four-wheel drive track. It's just going and going and going. Some really cool scenery, driving through all this shrub and grass. It's pretty amazing. So have a look around, enjoy the views. Alright, so what seems like forever of driving down this four-wheel drive track into the middle of Australia, we have found a little watering hole. It's called the
birthday water hole.
It's the birthday water hole, so happy birthday. We were hoping to go to Hugh Gorge, but it's another 9.7 kilometres of full driving, and we've got to meet up with the rest of the crew, which are probably already waiting for us. So we're going to head back now. But anyway, there's a watering hole. So we're at the Stanley Chasm. Going to go walk down this track and see where it goes. Have a look at the chasm. Now, because it's, I don't know, we got a nice coffee. So good. First iced coffee of the trip, made with great coffee. Tastes bloody brilliant, and cost us $12 each to get in. So hopefully it's worth looking at. We'll find out in a minute. Here we are at Stanley Chasm. It was established 2.2 billion years ago. It's got some of the earliest formations on the planet. Pretty crazy. The north-south orientation of the canyon allows direct sunlight to enter for approximately 90 minutes at midday, illuminating the walls with an impressive glow. And I think this is about now, is it? God dang it. We just missed it. Still, it's pretty cool. So, there you go. One chasm. There we go. one chasm. Luckily there's not a whole bunch of people in here, otherwise we'd have to call it an ore chasm. Whoa, see the fun. So there we go, that was Stanley Chasm. And we are now going to Simpson's Gap.
Yep.
Alright, yep, we're going to go have a look at Simpson's Gap, and hopefully that one's free. So there we go, we'll see you there. Alright, so here we are at the Simpson's Gap. We're going to go and have a look at the gap. So just over here. There we go. This path was made by the convicts, the ball and chain, in their stripy, black and white stripy suit.
We've got green.
Whatever. I'll see you in 20 minutes. Alright, so this is Simpson's Gap. It's very gappy. I'll get out of the way so you can see. One gap. So, here we are camped at Wallace Rockhole. We are the only people in the campground, and we haven't been able to find the rock hole as of yet. It is just red dirt. Anyway, we're gonna have some mince and mash for dinner, so that's gonna be good. And that's it, so we're gonna sleep here tonight.